morning, Knifer. I'm Nora.
And I'm Emil.
Thank you for joining us today, Tuesday, October 3rd.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So, is there anything that you want to talk about, especially in this ad minute?
Really I want to talk about safety when you guys go downtown. On the nice days, Fridays, that you guys end up going downtown to the restaurants or just hanging out down there. It's important that you guys be safe. Watch out for cars, stay out of the traffic. No walking in the streets. Always stay on the sidewalk. And just use common sense, okay? If you're going into a restaurant, remember that you represent not just yourself, but Knifer as a whole, because it's all Knifer kids down there. So use your head, use good judgment, make good choices.
The Robotics Club meets twice a week, each Tuesday and Wednesday. Our first LEGO League challenge is called Hydrodynamics. We will identify a problem dealing with water, then build something to solve that problem. Mr. Baker looks forward to seeing you on Tuesday or Wednesday after school in Library Lab 1.
Art Cafe's next meeting is this Wednesday after school in the Art Room, 1 South. See Miss Holly with questions. Kirkwood Weight Training Program participants continues every Monday and Wednesday. That means True Grit will be in full swing as we work out in the fitness room this afternoon.
The Knifer Running Club meets on Tuesdays. If you like to run or think that you would like to begin to run, meet in Mr. Storck's room, 113 South. Mr. Storck and Mr. Shriver will be escorting students as we run the Knifer Turkey Trot course this semester.
So, what is Running Club?
So Running Club was started by Mr. Shriver and I as a way to help promote running at Knifer, wellness and fitness, and I love to run, and so does Mr. Shriver. And we were thinking, how can we come up with a way to kind of boost participation in running year-round? Obviously, we have the Turkey Trot coming up, but year-round, how can we do something at Knifer to help improve people's interest in giving them an opportunity to run?
Right. So, how long is the average running club practice?
So we meet right after school. So a typical time we get you done running by 3:55 and start as soon as we can after school. And generally, at least for now, we've been running the Turkey Trot loop plus a few miles. So it ends up being a little over 2 miles when we're done running.
So could this help people preparing for cross country up at the high school?
Yeah, if it's running is an area of interest of yours, I have talked to Mr. Baldwin, who still coaches up at the high school, and he's always curious to know who's interested in running from Knifer, and I pass along and introduce students at times to him so that he knows who's coming up to the high school that's interested in running.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Mr. Storck.
Thank you.
French Club will meet in Madame Carr's room, 108 South, after school on Wednesday. Join other students to sample French foods, listen to French music, play games, and practice French. It is open to all Knifer students, even those who are not taking French.
NAPS, Nature and Preservation Society, will meet this Tuesday. NAPS is a student-led outdoor-based club focused on enjoying and protecting nature. Meetings are in Miss Adams' science classroom.
The recent hurricane has caused a lot of damage in the southern United States.
So Ms. Shuttle's think tank class
And Mr. B's class have teamed up to help victims in the recent hurricanes.
you can give money to Miss Shuttle in the 7 South hallway.
If you get $5, you can enter a raffle for the day of the races, October 6th and 7th with Mr. Taylor.
Throw a pie in the face of your favorite teacher.
Or you could go out of homework and not have to do the homework for what class? So help victims of the hurricanes and donate today.
The intramural activity for today is for 6th and 8th grade girls only. Please sign up in Dr. Dickinson's office before 1:30 p.m. today in order to join the fun. Meet Mrs. Schendel in the Student Center at 3 p.m. ready to play.
Attention NIFR students and staff. Power Hour has not been canceled. It has been moved to a different location. Power Hour will be held in Miss Showalter's room, 106 South, right down the hall from the office. Space is limited to the first 25 students, so please get there right after the 2:55 bell. Also, if you need any technology like computers or references material, be sure to let Miss Showalter or Mr. Storck know as soon as possible. See you in room 106 South Tuesday, Wednesday, and or Thursday after school.
That's all for today.
Thanks for watching, and remember, you belong at NIFR.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me. Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. I don't like your kingdom keys. They want